you ever wondered how someone can build a multi-billion-dollar empire, shaping entire industries across Asia, all while remaining one of the most private and mysterious figures in the world? How did one man, Ananda Krishnan, become a titan of telecommunications, media, and oil, leaving behind a legacy that is as powerful as it is enigmatic? What are the secrets behind his unparalleled success and influence, hidden from the public eye? Today, we peel back the layers on the man they call a. Understanding Ananda Krishnan is like trying to solve a complex puzzle. He rarely gives interviews, avoids the lavish spotlight that follows many of his peers, and yet his influence is everywhere. From the satellites orbiting above us to the cell phones in our hands, his ventures have touched millions of lives. He built a colossal empire spanning telecommunications with Maxis in Malaysia, media with Astro, and even ventured into the high-stakes world of oil and gas. The sheer scale is staggering. But how did he orchestrate these massive deals, navigate political landscapes, and consistently come out on top, all while maintaining a ghost-like presence? That's the mystery we're going to unravel. His journey began not with a silver spoon, but with a sharp mind and an education from Harvard Business School. Returning to Malaysia, he didn't jump into the family business. He started as an oil trader. This was his training ground, a world of high risk and high reward. It taught him the art of the deal, how to spot value where others saw none. But here's the first surprising fact. His first major success wasn't in oil, but in organizing the Live Aid concert in Asia. It was a move that showcased his global vision and his ability to connect with people on a massive scale, a pattern that would define his career. He saw opportunities in linking Malaysia to the world long before globalization became a buzzword. But his pivot from rock concerts to oil rigs was just the beginning. How did he make that leap, and what did he see that no one else did? The real game changer came in the 1990s. While others were focused on traditional industries, Krishnan looked to the skies. He believed that the future was in telecommunications and media. This led to the creation of two of his most iconic companies, Maxis and Astro. It was an incredibly bold gamble. He invested billions to launch Malaysia's first satellite. His critics were skeptical. Was there really a market for satellite TV and advanced mobile services in a developing nation? Many thought he was overreaching, that the investment was too massive, the technology too new. This was a critical moment. If the satellites failed, or if the market didn't respond, his empire could have crumbled before it even truly began. But he pressed on, driven by a vision of a connected future. And it's this bet that would catapult him into the League of Asia's wealthiest. But wait a second. While building this media and telecom giant, he never truly left his roots in oil and gas. This is another fascinating aspect of his strategy. He maintained a diverse portfolio. His company, Usaha Hatigas, held interests in everything from power generation to real estate and gaming. This wasn't random. It was a calculated web of interconnected investments. A success in one area could fund a venture in another. For example, the cash flow from his established businesses allowed him to take massive risks, like his ambitious foray into the Indian telecom market with Aircel. This move, however, would become one of his greatest challenges, a multi-billion-dollar battle that tested his resilience like never before. It raises a key question. Was his strategy of diversification a masterstroke of risk management? Or did it stretch his empire too thin, leading to near disaster? We'll get to the heart of that controversy soon. Let's talk about that Aircel venture in India. On the surface, it looked like another brilliant Ananda Krishnan move. India's telecom market was exploding, and he wanted a piece of the action. He invested over $1 billion, aiming to replicate his Maxi success. For a time, it worked. Aircel grew rapidly, but the Indian market was a brutal battleground. Intense competition, regulatory hurdles, and a massive price war squeezed margins to almost nothing. Suddenly, the golden goose looked like a massive liability. His investment was trapped, and he found himself entangled in complex legal challenges that spanned years. This was the ultimate test. Many other billionaires would have cut their losses and run, but Krishnan's response was different. It reveals a core part of his philosophy, a stubborn tenacity that is both his greatest strength and, at times, his biggest risk. The outcome of this Indian saga would redefine his legacy. So what was the key insight that allowed him to not only survive these storms, but to thrive for decades? It wasn't just about bold bets or diversification. The turning point in understanding Ananda Krishnan lies in his philosophy of long-term value. He wasn't a speculator looking for a quick flip. He was a builder. When he invested in Maxis or Astro, he wasn't thinking about next quarter's earnings. He was thinking about the next decade. He saw that providing essential services, communication, information, entertainment created a loyal customer base and a sustainable business model. He was willing to invest heavily upfront, endure years of losses, and wait patiently for the market to mature. Another key element was his almost unparalleled ability to navigate complex political and regulatory environments. He understood that in Asia, business and government are often intertwined. His skill was in building relationships and aligning his business goals with national development objectives, presenting his ventures not just as profit-making enterprises, but as projects that contributed to the country's growth. Beyond the boardroom, there's another side to him that's even more private. His philanthropy. He has given away hundreds of millions, possibly billions, to education and humanitarian causes, all without fanfare. He established scholarships, funded schools, and supported arts and culture, believing that investing in human capital was the most valuable investment of all. He once said, "I have been lucky. A lot of my wealth is due to the peaceful and stable environment that Malaysia has provided." This sense of giving back, quietly and without seeking recognition, offers a glimpse into the man behind the myth. It suggests that his drive wasn't just about accumulating wealth, but about building something lasting, something that would outlive him. He saw wealth not as a scorecard, but as a tool for creating opportunity for others. So, what is the ultimate lesson from the life of this quiet titan? Ananda Krishnan's story is a powerful testament to the fact that you don't need to be the loudest voice in the room to be the most influential. His success was built on a foundation of strategic vision, seeing the future before it arrived. It was fueled by an incredible resilience, the ability to withstand immense pressure and navigate through crises that would have crushed others. And it was all guided by a quiet, steely determination. He shows us that monumental success can be achieved not through constant self-promotion, but through deep thinking, patient execution, and an unwavering belief in your long-term vision. He proves that sometimes the most powerful moves are made in silence. Thanks for watching. If you want to dive into more stories of the world's most fascinating entrepreneurs and thinkers, make sure to subscribe for more stories like this. And don't go anywhere. The next video is on your screen.